So I am on the Pages section of my dashboard, and I'm viewing all of my pages currently. So we kind of looked at this when we edited some menu items, but I just want to make sure that we understand everything we can do with pages. So first of all, we have different types of pages. So these are ones that are published. Then I have my drafts and ones that I've thrown away. Now you might be like, well, why is that home page in a draft and you also have one published? Well, remember when I switched from the default theme to my current theme? I made that draft home page just sit in drafts, and I created a brand new home page. And I can see it's the home page because it has that home page icon. I can delete pages, and I should definitely delete any of the default content that comes with my theme that I'm not using. So that contact page, I can just go ahead and trash that. If you recall, we created our About page by clicking Add New Page and then picking a template to work with. There is a series of featured templates, and I can also begin with a blank page if I don't want any template content. Something to keep in mind is that pages are single pieces of content. So each of these items, it's just one element. We also have posts. The difference between pages and posts are that posts can be categorized and grouped together. Let's look at what that means. So I have another default example portfolio up for you. And so my home page is a single piece of content, as is my About and my Resume. In this case, it's organized a little bit differently, but my portfolio is a category where all of these posts are living. And I can even make these more specific by having posts that are categorized as writing, as design, as research. And that's what we're going to be working with for this portfolio development. So when do we use pages and when do we use posts? Well, your pages are single pieces of content. So whenever I want just a resume, just a home page, just an About Me, I create a single page. So it does matter if you create content in a page or post. Now we're going to use these portfolio and this blog page almost as introduction pages. So think of it as the welcome room to all of our posts that will live in each of those sections. So at this stage, these are the pages you should have listed. Our home page uses our home page template. Let's take a peek at that. And our resume page is blank, as is our portfolio page. Now remember, the portfolio and the resume page were all created when we set up our menus, so they have a blank template. Our About page we created from the Pages menu, and we applied this template. Now we'll get into editing all these pages next, but hopefully that explains the difference between pages and posts.